Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Saniksha Adnani. So in today's look, I decided to add a pop of color, just the green eyeliner to my bottom lash line. I didn't want to go over dramatic with this look today. I wanted to keep it super simple and yet fun. And a few months back in one of the Sephora sales, I got a few eyeliners, different color ones, the green, blue, and a purple one. And I was like, why not use it today to create this look? Super simple, but with a pop of color. So now without wasting any more time, let's get started with the tutorial. And if you've not subscribed yet, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. So let's get started. I've already done my eyebrows using the Great Brow Basics by Benefit. This one is in shade number 4. And I've primed my eyes with the Tarte concealer. This one is in the shade medium. And now I'm going to set the concealer using the Charlotte Tilbury Eyeless Flawless Finish in the shade number 2. I'm taking a large fluffy brush and adding this powder all over my eyelid. For foundation, I'm going in with the Estee Lauder foundation. This is the Double Wear foundation in the shade 4W1. I love this foundation as it is medium to heavy to light coverage also. Love the shade. It conceals everything. As you know, I always prefer using a little darker shade to cover all the flaws on my face, and this foundation does exactly what I want. Just love the coverage of this foundation. Concealer, I'm going in with the Estee Lauder concealer. This one is in the shade 3W1. Sorry, it's just called 3W. I'm even highlighting my highest point using the same concealer. I'm highlighting the bridge of my nose, my forehead, upper lip, my chin, corner of my lip, and right under where I would do contouring. Next, I'm using the Fenty Beauty sponge to blend and spread. Remember not to use a lot of pressure, just lightly. This concealer is amazing for people with fine lines as it sets the concealer and makes it a bit sticky, so then there are no fine lines. I'm using the same sponge to blend the other areas where I added the concealer. Next, I'm using the Fenty Beauty powder. This is the Pro Filter powder in the shade Banana, and I'm using a small brush and adding the powder first only wherever I added the concealer. That's under eye, the bridge of my nose, my forehead, upper lip, on the chin, around the lips and on the laugh line, and right under where I would do my contouring. Then I'm using the same powder but a different brush, a large fluffy brush, to add the powder all over my face, my forehead and my neck. Next, I'm adding the Dior contouring, the darker shade. I've taken this shade on angle brush by MAC and adding it right above my cheekbone. I'm adding around 2 to 3 layers of this shade to build the intensity, and that was the third layer. And now I'm going to add this on my jawline and on the double chin to hide the double chin. Next, I'm highlighting with the Huda Beauty highlighter. I'm going to use this shade to highlight. I'm adding highlight right above the contouring. Then I'm highlighting the bridge of my nose. I love to highlight the bridge of my nose as my nose looks snatched. Then above my lips and on the chin to make my face look longer. Next, I'm adding some NARS blush. And I'm adding these 2 shades over here. Smile and add on the apple of your cheekbones and then blend it inside the contouring. I'm just going to add the Wet n Wild Natural Finish spray. When you're wearing mask, it's a very good idea to add spray all over your face so that the makeup doesn't transfer onto your mask. To start with the eye makeup, I'm gonna take the Natasha Denona palette. This is the Mini Starlit palette, and I'm gonna take the lighter shade on a soft blending brush. I'm adding this shade above my crease, just going in windshield wiper motion, going back and forth. This is the second layer, just adding it above my crease and on the side of my nose. Just going back and forth, and when there's no color left on the brush, I'm going as high as the eyebrows. And now this is the third layer, again just going back and forth in windshield wiper motion. Next I'm taking the same shade but this time on a dense blending brush and I'm just darkening the crease a bit more. Again using the same motion, the windshield wiper motion, but just with another brush. So the crease is a bit more intense. This is the second layer and I'll just add 2 layers. That is going back and forth. Next I'm taking this darker shade on the same dense blending brush and adding this shade to my outer corner, and on the crease just adding 1 more layer on the outer corner, and on the crease just adding it to the outer corner and on the crease. I'm gonna leave this part empty. And now the star of the show, this Urban Decay eyeliner. This is in the shade Overdrive. It's a green eyeliner. I'm adding this to my waterline and I'm gonna let it bleed towards the lower lash line. Just going back and forth. It's very pigmented. Just going back and forth and I'm letting it bleed to my lower lash line. Then I'm taking this green shade on a pencil brush and just adding it to my lower lash line, and I'm smoking out the eyeliner too, which I had added in the previous step. Just going back and forth and smoking out the liner and adding the green shade. I'm adding the green color just to make the lower lash line a bit more intense. So I went ahead and added some Huda Beauty lashes. This one is in Lottie. Next I'm gonna add the Huda Beauty Legit lashes to my lower lash line. I'm adding the volume side first, all the way from the inner corner to the outer corner. Then I'm adding the curl side all the way from the inner corner to the outer corner. I'm adding the same green eyeliner to my top waterline too. Then I'm adding the NARS Satin lip pencil, and on top of that I'm adding the Anastasia lipstick in the shade Soft Touch. So that's it. That's the end of the look. I hope you guys like this look. Do let me know in the comment below if you like the pop of shade or it's a bit too much for you. And then if you've come this far, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you soon in my next tutorial for so much more fun on the way.